Hello, everybody. Hope everyone's having a fantastic morning, afternoon, or evening, depending where you are. Uh, two solo stream days in a row. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck is this? Yeah. Since yesterday we finished up 3.2, I figured we just dive directly into 3.3 and finish up Heavensward because it's been so long. I know that the Realm Reborn patch quest like really made Heavensward a lot longer than I was planning. But God, it's been so long. I'm ready to get into like primarily Stormblood content, so let's kill a dragon. Let's go. We'll just go right into it. Not any preamble. I'm just ready. I'm so ready right now. All right. Ah, Mistress X, it is well that you are here. You're wanted within. I believe Master Alfino wishes a word with you. Okay, Alfino's here. Oh, welcome, Mistress X. Shall I show you inside the manor? Yeah, let me in. What's up? All right. Ah, Ner, there you are. Have you a moment? There's something I would fain discuss. Yeah. I must ask you to recall the events which unfolded at the Peace Conference. After all, it's been several months because this is patch break, though I dare say you would sooner forget them. My mind returns again and again to the moment when Nidhogg appeared before the crowd in the guise of a Stinian. It was a sight that chilled a soul, the one which gave me reason to hope that our friend might not be beyond salvation. When he described his fateful transformation in Az's Law, I feared him lost forever. But the mere fact that some semblance of his former self endures must surely count for something. Alas, I have no evidence to support that impression. Thus did I turn to Y'shtola and cry for more empirical appraisal, and full glad I am that I did, for it would seem that they have some observations of their own to share. The ladies have saved us a table at the Forgotten Night. Shall we go? Are we going drinking? Oh my god. Every time I go drinking, something goes wrong. I would love to go drinking and like have a nice, calm discussion. Excellent. Let us not keep our honored colleagues waiting. It really is like with this Heavensward section of the game, every single time you go out for food, you have a nice drink with someone, something shitty happens and you don't even get to enjoy it. Like you pass out, or the person you're drinking with just like fucking collapses. Nothing good happens. I would like a good, calm table gathering, please. For the love of God, just once. Give me one thing, please. All right, let's go down here. And there's Kryl.
We have kept you waiting over long, I fear.
Not to worry, Alphino. We had some rather fine mulled wine to keep us company.
Without me?
Truth be told, you could have delayed your arrival a few moments more.
But I really want to have some mulled wine with you. Without anything going wrong.
Got the spicing just right this time. His latest batch is not only delicious and warming, but soothing to the humors.
And I missed it? No. No, don't thumbs up.
Indeed. But 'twas not to soothe our humours that we gathered here.
Oh no, quite right. The matter of that poor dragoon.
You have discovered something. A means to save him?
Let us not jump to conclusions, shall we? Assess the facts presented, then make an educated analysis, as you were taught.
Over some mulled wine, please.
Pray, cast your mind back to the moment of Estinian's transformation. Do you recall how you described it to us? You spoke of the sudden pangs which racked his body when he took up both of Nidhogg's eyes, and of how his form was twisted thereafter into a shadowy semblance of the Great Worm.
When he appeared at Falcon's Nest, the worm's eyes were fused to his mail.
Yeah, it was kind of gross.
Would that only his armor had been corrupted. Snaking forth from the eyes, I descried dark tendrils which entangled his very being. His ether has been all but smothered.
Then he is lost to us forever?
What did I just say about jumping to conclusions? Y'shtola clearly stated all but smothered. As I later discovered, her impression matched my own. Though Nidhogg's presence filled my mind's eye, beneath his seething aura, I sensed the merest hint of something else.
Something stinky.
And after listening to Y'shtola's observations, I became more certain of my suspicion that the something else I'd sensed was, in fact, the trace of a different will, submerged in the sea of Nidhogg's rage.
You mean?
Yes, 'tis like that Estinian spirit yet lingers.
Can we not wrest him from Nidhogg's grasp then? Tear the eyes from the armor?
We know not if that would serve to separate Worm's soul from man's. None have ever attempted such a feat.
Should it offer even the faintest hope of success, then by the gods, I shall be the first to try.
Alphino, by all means, hold fast to your hope, but be mindful of the dangers. Even should you succeed in excising the eyes from the dragoon's mail, we have no way of knowing if your friend's soul would survive so violent a separation. And that is to say nothing of the possibility that his would-be savior might become Nidhogg's next host.
But what other choice remains to us? Should the opportunity present itself, I will tear those foul orbs from Estinian's armor and trust in the resilience of his soul, even at the risk of mine own.
Okay, Alphino. Don't risk your own life, buddy. Okay, nod.
Ah, I found you at last. A messenger of the Temple Knights came to the manor some few hours past. The Lord Commander humbly requests the company of the Warrior of Light and Master Alphino.
Oh, I was getting really hopeful that it was another date offer, considering he said my name first. Oh well.
Sir Emmerich would speak with us. Very well, thank you, Anawa.
I'll speak with him very quickly.
'Twould seem duty calls. Pray see to yours, and we shall return to ours.
Thank you, Y'shtola, Kryl. Your words have given me hope where there was none. Come then, Sir Emmerich awaits.
All right, let's go talk to the boy.
Alphino is allowing his feelings for this dragoon to cloud his thoughts. I worry he may do something rash. Keep an eye on him, would you?
Yeah, it'll be fine. Oh? Oh, Midgard Sommer.
They
Hi.
think more of their friends' deliverance than their foes' defeat. But will history commend their fealty or condemn their folly?
Don't judge us. We'll be fine. We'll be fine.
The conference held at Falcon's Nest was to be a celebration of the reconciliation twixt man and dragon. But the lingering shade of Nidhogg, clad in the flesh of the Azure Dragoon, did mark the occasion by spilling the blood of his own kind. A timely atrocity to remind the children of Ishgard that the Dragon Song War was far from over. And when fear gave way to fury, the call to arms rang out anew. Death to Nidhogg! Death to Nidhogg!
All right, let's go say hi to Emmerich. Hi, Alphino. What news has Sir Emmerich to share with us, I wonder? I want this aiming copper. That's all we need. Might Sir Emmerich perchance have received word of a Germanian advance? Or mayhap they have located that is to say, mayhap Nidhogg has been found. Come, I would hear what the Lord Commander has to say. Oh, we're going right into this. Hi, boy, how you doing? Hope we're having a fantastic one.
My friends, I thank you for coming.
You have had news of Nidhogg?
Alas not. Our scouts range far and wide, but they have as yet found no trace of the Great Worm.
We dispatched an elite unit of dragoons to reconnoiter the churning mists, but even they returned empty-handed.
A pity.
Fear not, Alphino. We shall see the worm again soon enough. His words at Falcon's Nest attest to that. Indeed, he is like to come sooner than we would wish.
I assume Ishgard's defenses are being bolstered as we speak?
With all haste. I mean to call upon every able-bodied warrior at our disposal, from the Knights of the Four Houses to the men and women of the Watch. But I did not summon you to discuss strategy.
Oh?
What then would you have of us, my lord?
Not a
I
date.
will speak plain. Now that Nidhogg is possessed of both of his eyes, no mortal force we can muster will repel him. That being the case, we must needs recruit an ally of equal strength.
Oh, this is me. This is me.
You speak of Hraesvelga?
Oh, never never mind. I'm sorry. Spoke too soon.
I do. To whom else could we turn?
That he is Nidhogg's equal, I do not deny, nor can I name another. But convincing the reclusive creature to do battle with his own brood brother will be... How shall I put this?
I was just excited, okay?
It will be no small undertaking, yes. Estinian's report was most particular about Hraesvelga's unwillingness to involve himself in the affairs of men. But much has changed since your visit to Somal. And if there is even a chance that the dragon may be swayed, I must plead our case. Whatever price the dragon asks of me, I shall pay it. Such was my oath, to defend the people of Ishgard. Come what may, my friends, the battle with Nidhogg will mark the end of my tenure as the acting head of church and state. Will you help me discharge this final duty?
Yeah, and then we can talk about later. Nod.
We will, my lord. Though I fear our involvement offers no guarantee of success. Come then. We will depart at your leisure.
Thank you. Both of you. The city is yours, First Commander.
My lord, we shall pray for your swift return.
All right, let's go. Let's talk to a dragon. All right. Very cutscene heavy beginning of this patch. I know there's fights coming up. Let's talk to that dragon. Let's fuck that dragon. Like Shiva intended. Let's go. Get prepared, everyone. It grieves me to impose upon you in this manner, but you of all people understand the threat we now face. Oh, wait, there's a threat, all right. I'll finish what she started. I will continue her legacy personally. It is no imposition, Sir Emmerich. To Nur and I, Ishgard is as a second home. After many battles we have fought about and the bonds we have forged, the plight of your nation has become our own. If there's aught we can do to aid in its salvation, then pray impose all you must. I'm very eager. I've seen what Shiva's all about. I'm ready. You are true friends. Shall we be about our task then? We have no way of knowing when Nidhogg's shade will strike, and we must assume that the time is now not our ally. Indeed. With that in mind, I have taken the liberty of dispatching a messenger to inform Mistress Tatara that you will be escorting me to Salmal. I confess I did not provide the exact details of our destination, as they are yet unknown to me. He will summon Hraesvelga at Zenith in the Churning Mists. Ere we begin our ascent, however, I think it best that we pay a visit to the Annex Shrine. You seek an advantage in the coming negotiations. I do. I would consult with Vidalfnir. I propose this in part out of concern for her condition. Were she to succumb to her wounds, it would be a grave consequences to our alliance. That apart, she may be able to provide insight to her sire's current state of mind. Well reasoned. To the Dravanian Forelands, then. Yeah, let's go say hi to a mortally injured dragon who barely survives. Which honestly, like, props to her for surviving that. Like, she got stabbed, like, really good by possessed Estinian. Yeah, let's go fuck a dragon. Honestly, like, the funniest thing about Heaven's Ward is that the lore is literally like, hey, Shiva wanted to fuck a dragon, nobody liked that. I love how we still have the pool image. Yeah, we do. He's not on the screen yet. He's not on the screen anymore. I changed it for when we were doing Sky Pirates, but he's no longer here, so you know, I yearn once more. My yearning never stops. Ah, 'tis the warrior of warriors and her companions. What bringeth you to mine abode? Pray forgive us for disturbing your recuperation, Vidalfnir. I hope your wound does not pain you overmuch. Didst thou imagine me close to death? The thrust was deep, but not mortal. I will heal in time. Full glad I am to hear it. You were the guest of Goner at our conference, and we failed in our duty of protection. On behalf of Ishgard, I apologize unreservedly. I am a dragon full grown, and thou thought to protect me, mortal? I was tempered by the fires of battle ere thy great-grandsire learned to crawl. Thy words do remind me of a knight whom I called a friend some 1,000 years past. He swore to defend me from harm and hardship. Would that we could return to the era of peace when man and dragon knew such comradeship. Would that our every effort to do so were not undone by an ancient rancor. For a truth, there could be no peace while Nidhogg's shade yet lingereth. That much is plain, yet we lack the strength to banish him. Thus do we make for Solm all, to beseech the aid of your sire once more. Folly, thou knowest as well how he will answer. Hraesvelgur's heart remains unchanged, then, a pity. But if it is folly to hope, then I am content to die a fool. As hath ever been the way of thy kind, go then, but be warned. The Shade's presence hath driven its minions to frenzy. Thank you, Vidalfnir. We shall disturb your rest no longer. Now let us go fuck your dad. It's necessary. What do we have here? I'm gonna take an apple strudel. It's useless for machinists, but I want the apple strudel. Alright. Though I expected no better answer from Vidalfnir, I take little pleasure from having been proven right. So it seemed that our presence at Zenith will be every bit as unwelcome as I had anticipated. But what is the ire of one great worm to a trio of self-confessed fools such as ourselves? Let us begin our ascent. After you, Master Alfino. Scout ahead if you wish, Nur. We shall join you outside Mogholm. Great, let's go to Mogholm. Say hi to the Moogles again, I guess. What do I have? I have like a lot of red dots in my inventory. I have like minions or something? Let me see. Oh, this stuff. Get that out. I can sell that later. I can use this. What does this look like? Oh, it looks cool. Oh, I have that on my main. Oh, okay. Is this better? It's better. Okay, now that I'm in a sanctuary, let me do some inventory management. Great, let's equip it. Stop. Oh, didn't change that. Okay, it didn't change my gun. Okay, that's fine. So that, and then get my glamour back. Actually, wait. Shit, my glams are my glams are fucked. Oh well, I'm just gonna go into classic Ishgard attire. There we go. My favorite part of MMO's inventory minigame. Yeah, it's my favorite part too, because every like 2 seconds you run out of inventory space, especially for like a really late game like I am on my main. Alright, so I'm back in my regular clothes, son. It'll be good to end on that, for heaven's word. I get to change my glams again for Stormblood. I'm excited. I had heard tales of the world above the clouds, but never did I dream. One's mind paints a pale picture of its majesty. Few live to see such wonders. I am reminded of my first visit to this peak when Estinian and Ysael yet walked at our side. We need to look styling when we talk to the dragons. Nah. We fucking... No need to censor yourself. We know what we're up to. Papa? Is that you, Nur? if it isn't Mog, Don't tell me you've forgotten my name, Cabell. After all we've been through together. Everett's like looking down at him like, you forgot his name? Alphino, how could you? But at least you remember me. You do remember me, don't you, Ner? Of course I do, Moghan. You seemed a bit hesitant for a moment there, but I'm sure you were just fondly recalling the time we camped near Zenith, right, Cabell? Oh, I got it right. I thought I was getting it wrong. But putting your shared history to one side, what brings you and your friends to Mogholm, Cabell? You know, trying to find a dragon, gonna fuck him. Oh, another audience with old Hraesvelgr. Well, I hope you brought the horn, Cabell. With the wind as gentle as they are, a good loud toot should reach the great worm's ears easily enough. That's good to hear, Moghan. Thank you. We had best press on to Zenith, while the winds are in our favor. Emmeric's still looking at him like, you forgot his name? You're such a rude person, Alphino. Now that was unexpected, Cabell. Chief and Moglin want to hear about this. Alright. We're gonna head directly there, I think. Yep. Alright, Hraesvelgr. You got one mission. And that is to follow Shiva's legacy. And I'm not leaving until we fulfill it. That is the true goal of 3.3. God, I'm way too low level to be in 3.3. 5.3, I mean, god damn it. I'm mixing them up. I can't wait for 5.3 though. I fucking love that patch. Such a long way away though. First I get to Stormblood, my beloved. On our way. Yeah, we're getting there. Oh wait, it's down. I went too high. No. I was too excited. I mean, knowledge of Stormblood is just starting in sloppy. Sloppy. Yeah. We're really close to sloppy. You dare summon me again, mortals.
Great Hraesvelgr. 'Tis not lightly that we beg this audience. Pray hearken to our words, for they concern the future of man and dragon both.
Greetings, Hraesvelgr. I am Emeric de Burrell, acting ruler of the nation of Ishgard. I am come before you to parley on behalf of my people.
To parley. Thinkest thou thy purpose unclear to me? Thou art come to beg mine aid in battle against the shade of my brood brother.
You foresaw mine intent.
I but read that which is writ plain in thine eyes. Would that thou had wit enough to scry the answer in mine. My beloved Shiva did once build a bridge twixt man and dragon, a bridge which thy treacherous forefather saw fit to tear down, as thou well knowest. Thinkest thou Nidhogg was alone and despairing at the murder of our brood sister? Thinkest thou mine own soul did not cry out for vengeance? Know then that upon that accursed day my heart did wither in my breast, and thy kind came unto me harbingers of despair. Tis only Shiva's gentle dream that preventeth me from flying at Nidhogg's shoulder. Be grateful that I swore to abjure aggression ere I consumed her. I permit my children to offer or deny thee aid as they see fit, to warn thy people of my brood brother's coming, that thou wouldst dare ask more of me but affirmeth mine own incurable arrogance.
We understand that in your despair at man's betrayal, you seek only the refuge of solitude. But despite your protestations of spent faith, do you not still nurture the smallest flame of hope?
Perceivest thou such light in the dusk of mine existence?
I do. If you claim I see falsely, then tell me, why did you consent to bear a Zell upon your back?
Isail, piteous, deluded Isail, the child did lament her past sins, and sought to balance the scales with her remaining days. 'Twas her unquenchable passion, so like that of my beloved, which did spur me into flight. And for mine own part, I would countenance no longer the hands of evil men to use my brood brother's eye for ill. Oh, thank you for the hydrate.
So you do distinguish between those who acknowledge and repent their sins and those who perpetuate them. Interesting. It seems to me that you have not, in fact, lost faith in mankind as a whole. Rather, you weigh our respective merits by how we allow the past to influence our future.
Spare me thine idle sophistry. Even were there a mote of truth in thy reasoning, what of it? Wouldst thou have me slay mine own sibling to save a city of mortals?
Should we suffer ties of blood to bind our hands, then? Nay, if the crime is one of unconscionable evil, we must needs condemn it, even should the transgressor be our closest kin. When my father corrupted himself and his followers with the power of a primal, I beseeched the Warrior of Light to slay him, an act alike to patricide. That he did not die by my hand matters little. If anything, it heaps greater disgrace upon my name. But had my father not fallen, he would have drawn countless thousands into a holy war of hellish proportions, which I hold the greater crime. Thus did I order his execution, sparing the lives of my people and yours. Alas, your brother Worm now prepares to murder those whom I sought to spare. What is more, he has taken my comrade's body for his own. But if I must slay my dearest friend to defeat my direst foe, I will not flinch from my duty.
Thou wouldst strike down thy friend, and, by example of thy righteousness, persuade me to break mine own oath and kill my kindred. Oh hey, Midgard's-Homer. It's your dad! I brought your dad here, Grisbulgar.
Sloskna, dyrkin illes, kolhes na inish, draor in.
Sorry, I'm late streamer with a nice trip. Hi Nugget, how you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic one. You're never late, you're always right on time. How's your Tuesday morning going? Heed me, my child. The servants of Hydaelyn envision a different outcome. They intend salvation not only for Ishgard, but of the doomed Dragon Slayer as well. Yeah, that's right, Emmerich. Look at me that way. Just work. I mean, hopefully it's not as hellish as it could be. I hope it's an easy Tuesday for you. Believest thou as a shade to be Nidhogg returned? Is it not merely a manifestation of his vengeance, the shadow cast by thy brood brother's rage? I would not command thee, but ponder well thy course, lets it lead thee into greater remorse. Stare. Help us save our companion. Not as bad, but needs to wrap up some things because I have a visa appointment tomorrow morning, so I have to make up for it. Ah, I see. Interesting. Thou wishes to rescue the dragoon from his fate along with the rest. I do begin to see why Ysayle entrusted her hope unto thee. Thy purpose is pure, but so too is my brood brother's wrath, and 'tis that which lendeth him his all-surpassing might. Hast thou the strength of will to stand against so terrible a shadow, I wonder? So it seem I must put thee and thy companions to the proof. I completely forgot about this dungeon. I shall await thee in the ruins where Ratatoskr once dwelled. Heed well the words of my children, and hasten thee to the place of thy trial. I completely forgot about this dungeon. It is now coming back to me. I never get this in roulette. I never see this anymore. Oh, are we gonna... I think we'll try to forget this one. I think if they changed it, because they've been changing some of the Stormblood and Heavensward dungeons now to make it like more consistent for later content. So I guess we're doing that. Are we gonna be fighting with Midgard's-Homer? He's gonna be the tank. Yeah, so it might be changed now, because some of the dungeons I've been doing have like altered, like at the very least the bosses have been changed mechanics wise, so they aren't as annoying anymore. At least the required ones. The dungeons that aren't required for MSQ aren't being changed, I think, but the ones that are required are being changed just to make it so newcomers have an easier time understanding stuff that happens later. I believe I spied a wyvern landing just outside the palace. It is doubtless one of the children of whom Hraesvelgr spoke. Come, my friends, let us not keep our escort waiting. Are we gonna fight with Emmerich, Alfino, and maybe Midgard Sommer? I don't remember finding it annoying, but very whatever. I mean, that's probably why I don't remember it. For the sake of Ishgard, I shall overcome whatever trials placed before me. I have no doubt that you will do the same, Nur. Another day, another trial. Such ordeals must seem almost mundane to you by now. What that I could say the same. Alright, hi. My broodmates and I will bear you to the place of your trial. Make your preparations. Alright, so recall. Hi. I forgot about this one. Well, let's see who's gonna join us for this one. Okay, so we have... Hello? So we have, Emmerich, Alfino, and my favorite character in the entire game, Banneret. Everyone's favorite dude, Banneret. Everyone remember this guy? Yeah, Banneret. Don't ask who it is, Nugget. Everyone know it's our favorite guy, Banneret. Everyone's favorite. Let's go. Oh, I need to turn down the volume for you guys so you don't get blasted by fighting noises. There we go. See, like, Banneret's just so special. He doesn't even get his dragon. He's already there. He's already there waiting for us. Man, Banneret, best guy. My favorite Final Fantasy is when Banneret defeats Xenos. That's actually canon. Banneret's making their gains waiting at the so-called heroes. Yeah, my entire goal is to get up to the spot, the strength where Banneret is. Bro looks like he's a fresh customization default character on screen. That is why he's so that's why he's so special. Look at this dude. He's just so good. Yeah, Banneret for Smash. My favorite part of Final Fantasy when Banneret said, "I'm going Banneret," and Banneret it all over the guys. I don't know, I loved him in Shadowbringers, honestly. Like, he didn't even have to be summoned by the Crystal Exarch. He just kind of manifested. That's just how strong he is. There's the Warrior of Light. And then on top of that is Banneret. Alright. Yeah, I have no memory of this fucking place. When Banneret just soloed the Warrior of Light Day. I know, right? I was just wowed by that. Like, I failed it once and Banneret just swooped in and did it for me. When Banneret defeated Endsinger first try, like, holy damn. His only character flaw is that he's too good. So he doesn't fit in anywhere just because everyone just like so awe-inspired by him that like everyone just stares at him the entire time. Banner doesn't need the progress. He always first tries. Always. Yeah, this is essential lore. This isn't a lore drop. Like, we should know this. Like, everyone should know about Banneret. It's almost like saying that you don't know who his Thancred is. Like a really, like, famous character. Everyone knows Temple Banneret. Banneret wouldn't have made it. Hey. There was no egg eating. That never happened. Can't spread lies here. But if an egg eating thing were to happen, Banneret would have never have done that. Theoretically, if it happened, he wouldn't have done it. That's just a theory. Banneret drank the Grimace Shake and lives. That's just how badass he is. Hey, get over here, get over here. Come on. Hey, you too, buddy. Come on. Oh, what? What? Did they just fling us? Did they chuck us? Did we just get flinged by a chuckster?
Down with you!
Oh, that's very aggressive, Emmerich. You don't need to overcompensate for Banneret being in the party. Come on. He'll be impressed if you do your best. Wait, is that a Moogle? Oh, fuck. Hello? Chieftain Boglin. This is as far as you go, Ner. Your new ridiculous name won't be part of... What? Won't make it past me. Yeah. Sometimes when the characters yell, it's like really confusing. Oh, fuck. It's... This song. Oh god, Nugget. Just a second, let me... doing it with... fighting with one hand right now. You guys can take this, right? I'm setting up my timer. Just a second, guys. This is fine. It's fine. 3, 2, 1. Let's go, Cabal. Let's go, Cabal. I have PTSD of this group fight, Cabal. Oh no, Cabal. Yeah, it is literally the raid in solo mode, Cabal. In dungeon mode, Cabal. May the most Cabal win, Cabal. Indeed, indeed, Cabal. Walking into this tank first try and have no idea what... Oh my god, Cabal. Yeah, doing any of the Moogle stuff is aggravating at first, Cabal. At least I made it slightly easier, Cabal. Here we go. Got it, Cabal. No more no more Moogles here, Cabal. We did it, Cabal. Honestly, this place is like pretty, Cabal. I can G pose here, Cabal. The fun part about doing all the MSQ stuff again is discovering all the cool looking locations I just kind of glanced over first time, Cabal. So now I'm looking at this like, oh man, I can G-pose here, Cabal. Like, this is a pretty looking area, Cabal. Moogle on Moogle violence, Cabal. Yeah, Cabal. Listen, they're fighting us, Cabal. Oh god, Emmerich. Emmerich's voice just sounds so out of place, Cabal. It's like a jump scare, Cabal. No, I'm not getting that one, Kupo. Emmerich woke up and chose violence, Kupo. He really did, Kupo. He's just after everyone, Kupo.
Away with you!
Down with you, Kupo. See, Bannerit's also being quiet. He doesn't have to overcompensate like that, Kupo. Okay, we're not underestimating you, Emmerich, Kupo. We never underestimated you, Kupo. You don't have to say it, Kupo. Yay, time to use my one AoE, Kupo. You only get one, Kupo. And Ricochet, Kupo. Yeah, gotta use my gun, Kupo. Hey, let's go, Kupo.
Focus. Release!
Up. Thank you for the redeem. Kupos are now over. Alright. This. I think the last boss here is Hraesvelgr. I'm not quite sure. I'm not sure who the mid boss is, though. I did forget that the Moogles popped in, though. Alright, almost to the next boss. Let's see who it is. Once this is dead. Alright, here we go. See something going on up there. Oh, I remember you. Wait a minute, I remember you. No, I don't like this boss. Shit. No. Yeah, giant horse. Nugget, you're not gonna... You shouldn't like this one. Like, this is an annoying boss. From what I remember. Any boss that has, like, a straight line is so annoying.
For the House of Leveilleur!
Hey, why are you aiming at me?
You underestimate me.
Why Why is Emmerich health so low? Okay, never mind. Alpino just doing a shitty job of healing. Yeah, it's gonna end here, Emmerich. You don't have to yell it.
Away with you.
Hey. Keep going. Man, I got a blue raspberry lemonade thing. I have a sweet tooth, so I usually don't complain about this, but this is like very, very sweet, and I'm not sure I enjoy it. Like, it's a little too much. And like I said, I have a sweet tooth, and I like usually really, really enjoy sweet things. But man, I think I found my limit. Yep, there's definitely Hurry Spooger at the end of it. I was thinking of horse jokes for 5 minutes straight, but I couldn't come up with any. Oh no! Rest in peace, Nuggets horse jokes. Man, that just made me think of the fucking horse dating sim I played on stream like a week ago. Man, that was so funny. God, we need more like joke visual novels like that. Those are great.
I have my pride.
Something Callie. Thanks for the bridge, dragon? Okay. And you're gonna fight me over there? Okay. That's fine. Blizzard dragon. Alright. Come on. You're not gonna live, so don't force it. Don't force it.
Down with you.
All right, almost there. Here we go. Okay, so I think teleport to here. Yeah, let's go. All right, one more fight. Oh wait, we're just going directly over there. Sweet. Let's go. No Primo gems. No. I don't even play Genshin anymore. Don't bring those up. Cursed. Cursed. Let's fight Gracefulgar. Gotcha. We rolled a 5-star, boys. We got a 5-star dragon on our hands. All right, let's go. They released a new trailer that was Omega down bad. Did they release a new waifu? What kind of waifu is there? What flavor? What flavor of waifu do they have today in Genshin? In a military suit? Like actually apparently Limbus Company. I've been seeing a lot about Limbus Company. Like I've been seeing a lot of fan art. That's it though. I've been playing Tears of Themis, which is still like MiHoYo stuff, but it's MiHoYo, but it's just basically pseudo Otome stuff. She pointed her gun at me. Okay, that's why. I see. Bad for Ishmael. I've been seeing pictures of that one Genshin boy. I think he's new, but he looks exactly like Sampo from Honkai. That's all I know about Genshin right now. That's all I've seen is the Sampo lookalike. I almost have 50 whole rolls saved up for Tears of Themis. I'm very proud of myself. I'm gonna get a really good Vin card. There was a Sampo lookalike. I saw him. That's all I know so far. Aw, no. Oh, fuck. No! Oh, fuck. Hate the ice floors so much. I don't remember the slip and slide. That's new. That's definitely 100% new. See, they're changing things in these older ones. Did this whole flight have platforms? I think they did. They completely reworked this. There we go. Graceful Girl's dead. Now let's fuck them. Our 5-star Graceful Girl. Yeah, Heaven's Door does fantastic music. Oh, okay. It's time. That was the foreplay. Never mind. I gotta roll and use it. Even bereft of an eye, my brood brother was a fearsome foe indeed. But having tasted thy strength firsthand, I do begin to see how thou didst bring him low. Heidelin chooseth her servants well. Very well. I shall trust in the seed of man one last time. By thy deeds shall the flickering hope that lingereth yet within my heart be kindled anew, or extinguished forever. Dovahkiin. God. That you yet stand is ready proof of your determination, mortals. Let us fight as— oh, sorry. Let us fight as allies then, and together banish my brood brother's vengeful shade. On my oath, the wrath that once was Nidhogg shall meet its end. This I swear in the memory of my beloved Shiva, and on the soul of lostly Sail. Boy! Wrong dragon, we're fucking this one. I mean, if you do want to fuck Nidhogg, like, you're very welcome to. Shit, my bed got carried away. You can't just fuck any dragon, you see. You gotta fuck the right dragon. Like, Nidhogg's gonna kill you. Don't worry about it, Nugget. Don't worry about it. Oh. Oh. Oh, my poor ribs. That was a painful reminder of the Great Worm's might. I mean, I can't fuck any dragon. I mean, there's plenty of dragons later that you can fuck. You just can't fuck Nidhogg. Like, Nidhogg's gonna kill you. Like, I don't know, he might get a dinkle in, but then he'll, like, murder you. Oh, hi, Jack! How are you, Jack? Waifu Nidhogg sauce? No! No sauce! Put the sauce away, even! We're gonna get them all— I mean, if you want to catch them all.
Thank you for choosing Neurosis for all your malware needs.
Chat, do you know Aber Prime Gaming? You get one free sub to your favorite newer every month.
Oh, thank you for the Prime sub, check. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Even though I was talking about dragon fucking when he came in. Ugh. And had he truly meant us harm, we would not be standing here now. Plainly, his intent was to teach. His onslaught forced me to recall my training about the speed of the dragon, his balance, his blind spots, his fertility. It was, in short, a very thorough lesson. Good topic. I mean, it's the topic of Heaven's Word. Someone wanted to fuck a dragon and the nation said no. Oh, fuck. He's falling in the footsteps of our Lord and Savior Donkey. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Kupal. Ner, let me begin by congratulating you on the completion of your trial. For one with a name more fitting a jester, you fight with the savagery of a rabid demon. You see how my wings are kinked? Even my palm aches. After this drubbing, I fear my loyal subjects will have to bear the load of my personal chores for quite some time, Kupal. Possibly indefinitely, Kupal. What? When I told you about Ner's trial, I didn't mean the rest of us to suffer. Alright, bye. That's triple shift for you, Moghand. No! Moghand! Triple? Well, that's not fair. There's no justice, Kupal. Not at all. Anyway. Gotta have some levity here.
Our negotiations proved rather more strenuous than I had anticipated, but the results seem well worth the effort.
You can never escape corporate slavery. Every day I wake up, I go to an office, come home. That's just life. Not tomorrow though, I have off tomorrow.
The battle was indeed hard won. Thank you, my friends. I would never have earned Hraesvelga's cooperation had you not seen fit to grant me yours. 'Twas your stalwart heroism that moved the heart of the Great Worm at the last. Any gratitude I can offer is but poor reward for your continued service to Ishgard.
I mean, you could take me out on that date, Emmerich, that you promised me.
'Twould seem our final reckoning with the dread worm is at hand. I only wish we had some inkling as to when he means to strike.
Right now.
Oh, gods.
The cry heraldeth his coming. Nidhogg's shade has taken wing.
It has begun. We must away to Ishgard.
All right. Boy, get ready. It's time to fight. It's Nidhogg is coming. All right, let's get that. Boy! All right. Ishgard will not last long against Nidhogg and his horde. Must away. Oh, we teleported over. We're manifesting. Oh? Hello? Know you then what this war portendeth?
Aye. I must return to my city without delay.
Then we shall lend you our wings. Let us meet with Nidhogg on the field of battle, and together bring an end to his wrathful song. Alright, I'm just getting on Hraesvelgar. I choose the big one. Oh, we're really getting into it now. Well, Ishgard's gone to shit. Whoops. Oh, well, group to that guy. Oh, shit. Oh, Toriel, hi.
Remember your training! We hold fast until the Lord Commander returns.
Lucia-chan, I love you.
We must hold.
Lucia's so good. Love her. You're not even helping, Nugget. You're just cheering him on. Hi, Jesus Christ. How you doing? Hope we're having a fantastic one. Yeah, Lucia being awesome. Oh, well, rip that guy. Oh, does he get another kill? Nope.
Reinforcements! By the Fury, that one is the size of Nidhogg.
You're a pacifist, but they're literally killing everyone, Nugget. Thoughts and prayers for the guy being flung off the bridge.
Lord Commander!
You are late, Warrior of Light.
Yeah, I am. I was busy. I had a job. Okay, thoughts and prayers to that guy. Slam dunk. Thoughts and prayers to me, I guess, Nugget. Offer me some thoughts and prayers as I face down Nidhogg. Because he's not gonna be in 15. They're different games. Nobody here's in 15. Wherefore the stand is thou with these vermin, brother. Abandon this war, shade. Gamer of the year, Nugget Bear. Confessing his sins. The suffering thou sowest serveth no end. The traitors' progeny have learned of their forefathers' betrayal, and seek now to make amends of our kind. Hi Tenten, how you doing? Everybody being fantastic one. Never shall our grief be assuaged nor our loss forgotten, but reconciliation may yet halt the spread of this plague for enmity. Forsake thy vengeance and be at peace. What soft-headed ramblings are these? Thy dalliance with that vile maid hath robbed thee of thy wits. Mayhap her cloying perfume hath made thee forget the stench of thy brood sister's lifeblood. Thou dared speak thus of my beloved. Ah, so the flames of rage may yet be kindled. I feared for thy heart's fire had long since gone out. But waste not thy fury on words, brother. Thou shalt have need it for the battle. Yeah, vile maiden. They're talking shit on each other's girlfriend. On his girlfriend. Oh, fucking Nidhogg's next, but Nugget, don't worry. to be fair, that is a bad dragon.
Courage is the magic that turns dreams into reality.
Indeed, indeed. Courage is the magic that turns dreams into reality. Courage is the magic that makes fucking dragons a reality. You don't need courage. Have courage, everyone, and even you can fuck a dragon. That's the lesson of Heavensward. Yeah, it is a skill issue. You can't fuck the dragon. They just get better. Let me solo him. I can take him. Thou art weak, Hraesvelgar, a slithering worm who fawneth on the vermin who would rightly be his prey. For 1,000 years have I thought without cease, and thou didst think to prevail against me? Glory not in thy victory, Shade. The battle is not yet won. My power and my hope have I entrust to another. Thine eye, what hast thou done? You just drop in front of me. All right, we got Dragon Eye power. Start winking, boy. Fool, thou wouldst trust a mortal with thy strength? I know thee. 'Twas thou who didst intrude upon my lair and best had the half of me. But now I am whole, and naught in creation shall deny me my vengeance. Alright. Final battle of Heavensward. Let's go. But the false massive ball, I'm gonna kick your asses about friendship. And this gun I found. Yeah. 9 minutes. Okay, we're just gonna chill here. He'll be fine. Like, he's just chilling. Oh, you skipped the shitty auto-scroll raid now? Yeah. Yeah, so I guess I'm just gonna sit here and, like, you know, wait to fight him. You know, listening to the awesome music. Just like, you know, Facebooker is kind of a puddle, but man, why couldn't I play Final Fantasy now instead of how many years ago? Intense stare as you wait for the squad to roll up. Yeah, exactly. I have to wait for my squad. Nidhogg will wait. It's fine. It's fine. I just imagine Nidhogg just like vibrating in place. Just completely like shaking. As I'm just sitting here waiting for the squad. You know. Oh wait, hi. There's someone else here. Blue party has also gotten here. No, it's my eye. I found it fair and square. It's mine. So how's your day going? Oh, you know, sent hundreds of my kids to die. Kicked my brother's ass, the usual. Yeah. Are you going to queue over there, Blue Party? I guess not. Not even gonna listen to the music, I swear to God. Sprouts these days don't appreciate the good things in life. Like staring at Nidhogg while good music plays. Like, swear to God. The disrespect of Sprouts. Like hot road again. I mean, well, if anyone's in Aether, if anyone's in Aether data center and would want to queue into Steps of Faith, that would be a perfect time to do that. Otherwise, I'll just be sitting here. God, I love Dragon Song though. It's such a good song. Yeah, that's me. I'm the person singing. It was me the whole time. Like out of the rubble, I just step up. Bars me left me the aux cord. Yeah. All you need, you get past the aux cord, all you need, Dragon Song, Shadowbringer's theme, Flow, that's all you need. Whatever song was in Stormblood, because I don't know what songs were in that one, because none of them were iconic enough to really stand up on their own. Well, so far I'm the only person who's queued in. Shit. And the Thornton song that goes ee. And that one song from Warring Triad, Sephiroth. The Sephiroth song is really good. Pretty much any song from Shadowbringers is great. A lot of the Endwalker tracks are bangers. I do like a lot of the like overworld music and Stormblood, but like a lot of the big numbers aren't really that hard hitting for me. Omega tracks are pretty good. Even though like some of them are Final Fantasy VI tracks, I think. That's why it gets passed. Alexander's tracks are really good. I know I do listen to the, like, a lot of the Heavensward raid stuff. Like, Warring Triad has a lot of good stuff. Sophia's theme's really good. Holy shit. Just remember Sophia's theme. And the song is just gonna keep on repeating itself until we get in here. So I hope you guys like Dragon Song. Because that's all we're gonna listen to for a while. What did I get in the last few dungeons? A ring, scarf, Viking hose. What the hell do these look like? I mean, that looks cool. Yeah, we're literally waiting for a squad. Love the tactics callback names. Yeah. They don't die well. Yeah, there's a squad we're waiting on. So wait, remember seeing the perfect Alexander Bitten T obviously absolutely shot me through the roof. Hype was unreal. Yeah. I'm still so salty when I bought Tactics ages ago for PlayStation, then I bought the PSP version by accident. No! Oh no! Oh, I'm standing. Sorry, Nidhogg, I gotta pop some rolls. Yeah, there we go. Hey, I got an achievement, Nidhogg. Nidhogg, I got an achievement. I'm the leader of the band 1. Are you proud of me, Nidhogg? Me just announcing the Nidhogg across the bridge, like, hey, I did this cool thing. 11 minutes. Why is it 11 minutes now? Shit. Why is the queue getting longer, Yoshi P? You got tunes over there, Nidhogg. He does. Like, he's got good tunes. Like, come on, Nidhogg. Nidhogg being so patient with me right now. Like, he's just like so chill as I'm waiting for my squad to pull up. Let me see if I know anyone online. Let me see who's on. Meanwhile, Horace McGurley, please, God help. He's fine. He can wait. Horace McGurley is just gonna be fine. Listen, he's like unmoving. It's okay. It's okay. Like, he's gonna be fine. It's good. It's fine. The wigs aren't meant to be clip-ons. Listen, he'll get better. It'll be fine. Leading out the other side of the bridge while we're probably warriors just yeah. We're just chilling. It's fine. Everything will be Daijobu. Sometimes like bleeding out on a bridge builds character, you know? Don't be silly, Rose grew back. No, they don't. It's gonna be fine. Honestly, like, because we were talking about like fucking dragons earlier, like this could just be like Nidhogg's version of foreplay, just staring at us across. What if a dragon's foreplay was just like, hey, I'm going to go stare at you from across a bridge, and we're just gonna have a song playing, and then like once your friends get here, wait, no, right, no, I can't handle this. Cut the music. Tenten, what did you just fucking say? Tenten? Did you just say that Black Butler anime got announced for 2024? Are you serious? Why? Hey, Tenten. Come here. Do you know the reason why this is a thing? Like, I'm trying to, like, you know, fight Nidhogg over here, and you're telling me world-shattering news. I don't think I can live in 2024. Black Butler's there. Mm. This is just too much. This is too much. I thought we left that in like 2006. I thought we left that back there. I don't know when Black Butler initially came out, but it feels like 2006 is a correct number. Because that's the vibes, but... Okay, get your music back, but... Why, though? Also, 1010, are you on Final Fantasy right now? I'm one hell of a butler. No, shut up, shut up, Check. No. I have seen the first season, and I've read a lot of the manga. Wait, I'm right? Yaoi Brigade is gonna be on peak force. Oh no, not the Yaoi Brigade. I am, but I'm waiting for P10S party fill. Oh, it's fine, it's fine. Anyone else playing Final Fantasy? Looks like I'm trapped here. Yeah. I watched the first season, and then, you know, which a couple of seasons, can't remember because it was that time ago. Yeah. Like, sometime at most what I do is that sometimes I like catch up on what's going on in the manga, because the manga has gotten really bad. So sometimes you just check up on it and see what batshit insane things have happened in the manga. That's all I do nowadays. Because honestly, I was a fan of Black Butler, but it peaked really early on. I have very mixed opinions of Black Butler. Didn't hate it, didn't love it. Okay. I enjoyed it up until the end of the Circus arc. The Circus arc's when it peaked. And then it really didn't hold up afterwards. And honestly, it went through some really weird arcs that doesn't really make sense. Like there's an idol arc for like Victorian Britain. They had idols, like modern idols. It was wild. And I can't tell you about like the current, I mean, I think they've already gone past this arc, but there was like an arc. Yeah, there's idols in my Black Butler. And there's also, there's a big plot twist, and everyone thought it was bullshit because it made no sense. It was like an asshole plot twist. Oh shit, let's go. Shut up about Black Butler, we're doing this. Q popped. Tanks, get in here. Get in here, tanks. Get in here, select. Yes, let's go. Alright, let me turn down the music. Alright. I mean, my taste of anime is as stable as some teenagers' mental health, so I have no authority on it. Oh, I mean, my favorite things are, my favorite anime is Natsume's Book of Friends, which is, like, very calm. Alright, let's go. Let's fight Nidhogg. Oh shit. Ah! Bakemonogatari? I've heard things about that one. I've heard things about Monogatari. Oh god, I have aggro, I have aggro. No, 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 no. Woo! It's an acquired taste for sure. Yeah. I've seen a couple clips too. So I haven't, like, I've seen the toothbrushing scene, and that is it. That's what I've seen. Oh? Hi, Stinian. Hi, Stinian. It's been a while since I've actually fought basic Nidhogg. I usually fight his extreme version. The toothbrush scene. Hi Link, how you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic one. Yojo Senki, Saga Tanya the Evil. Yeah, I've heard of that one too. So I'm slowly catching up with chat. I'm fighting and chatting at the same time. Ah. They did look into Tanya too, but it didn't look like my cup of tea either. Oh god, here we go, here we go. Oh, hot wings, yes. Ah, hot tail. I mean, that is a hot tail, sir, but ouchie, ouch. All right, killed him. I'm doing well tonight. Thank you. I am having a really chill Monday night. Hi, SD. How you doing? Yeah, there he is. There's our boy. with his 2 brand new eyes. Oh, hi, boy. Let's fix him. We can fix him.
Estinian!
Easy game, exactly. Too easy. Oh, God.
Is this to be mine end? Nay, I will not allow it. I am of the first brood. I am vengeance incarnate. I am Nidhogg! Thou shalt die by my hand!
This is not your hand, worm!
Thou wilt obey!
I would ask one last favor of you, Warrior of Light. Finish me, now, while I have the beast subdued!
Antivirus alert. Your PC is absolutely fucked. Good luck.
Thank you so much for the raid. How are you? Right at the end of Heaven's Ward. How was your stream?
You waste your time. Kill me! It is the only way! Ending Nidhogg will be my final duty.
Let me give you a quick shout out while we're paused on this. Okay, well, nice. We're playing Battle Tag. Awesome. Well, thank you so much for raiding. My name is Narissa. I'm a computer virus PNG tuber, and currently we're playing Final Fantasy XIV Heaven's Ward. I'm replaying all of the MSQ on an alternate account. So sit back. We're about to rescue Estinian.
No! You can't die like this! I won't let you!
Fuck!
Soul's cry, a passion welling within. Sacrifice, a final plea to her king.
The eyes! Cast them into the abyss!
Yet this bond of hope by treachery was broke.
Ah, the end's not so good. Ah.
He lives. Ah, Estinian, my ill-fated friend. Lucia, summon the healers. I want them ready to receive him.
At once, Lord Commander.
Allow me to do this much, at least.
The Horde have sensed the fall of their master and scattered to the winds.
You have my gratitude, Hraesvelga. Your deeds this day have saved a great many lives.
Then our alliance hath served its purpose. Thou didst wield the power I granted thee well. 'Twas thine own skill and not mine eye that which earned thee victory. I wish thy companion a swift recovery. Fare ye well, children of man. Hey, Mr. Raid Nugget.
The battle is won. We can do no more for Estinian now than bear him home and wish him well, even as Hraesvelga did. The rest we must trust to the hands of the healers and the grace of the gods.
Yay, we did it. We killed Nidhogg. Through the haze of pain I swear I sensed, but no, the past is done, and we must look to the future. At long last, Nidhogg is done, and his foul spirit cast out once and for all. I only pray that Estinian survives the ordeal. Hi, Walrus. How you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic one. Your battle with Nidhogg Shade will beget many an epic ballad, Nur, and rightly so. It was, without a doubt, one of your more epochal victories, though I must admit I took greater joy in seeing you emerge from the experience unscathed. And not only for your own sake. Had you not been there to aid me, those infernal eyes would have fused to Estinian's mail. Yet even with Nidhogg gone, I cannot help but wonder how much of our friend remains. Let us pay our visit to Lucia and beg news of his condition. Yeah, howdy. Yeah, this is the right way. Yeah, double sprint! Let's go! So yeah, this is basically the end of Heaven's Ward. Technically, Stormblood doesn't start until 4.0, but like the story for Stormblood starts like next patch. Nur, Master Alfino, my honored friends, as if winning Hraesvelgar to our cause were not enough, you took it upon yourselves to rid us of the brood, brother. I know not how to thank you. My own contribution was hardly noteworthy. The true saviors of the day were Nur and Estinian. One triumphed over Nidhogg Shade through strength of arms and the other through strength of will. And speaking of Estinian, what news of his recovery? The Azure Dragon was conveyed into the infirmary, where he now resides under the care of our hospitaller captain. I'm told he is yet to regain consciousness. Have you found the One Piece yet? No, unfortunately not. But as you know, Estinian's mind and body were held hostage for many days. You must be patient and allow the process of healing to begin. In the meantime, you would do well to rest and recover from from your own ordeals. But surely, Sir Emmerich is never long from Estinian's bedside, and will send word from the moment there are any developments. Now, if I have satisfied your concerns, I believe Lord Edmond and his sons were most eager to celebrate your return. Very well, First Commander. Sumner, so it seems we are waited at Hortal Manor. Yeah. Let's go say hi to Dad and our brothers. Go here. Hello, let me in, please.
The heroes of the hour return.
We but did our duty, my lord. It was the memories of fallen friends and not our heroism which saw us through at the last.
I gave every ounce of my strength, but mine efforts would have counted for naught had the Warrior of Light not arrived to challenge the Great Worm. As a sworn knight of Ishgard, I had hoped to do more for my city.
Well, we cannot all be heroes, dear brother. Let us put away our pride for a moment and revel in the valiant deeds of our comrade. For your sterling service to Ishgard, we salute you. And while we're on the subject of valiant deeds, I believe I myself have earned some small measure of recognition. Under my watchful command, the ballistas of the Outer Ward struck down a veritable swarm of Dravanian invaders.
Shut the fuck up, dude.
My lord's command was certainly watchful. He bravely watched as the siege crews took aim, and continued to watch as countless wyverns met their end. Indeed, the ward's defenders proved so well drilled that my lord had little occasion to stop watching.
Oh my god.
There will be time enough to determine who is most deserving of recognition later. Our friends are doubtless weary from their exertions. I had chambers prepared in expectation of your return. You are welcome to retire at your leisure.
I am most grateful for your hospitality, my lord, but I believe I shall pay a visit to the Temple Knight's Infirmary. Pray excuse me.
Well, I'm gonna take a nap. I'm taking a hero's rest.
Our master Alphino has grown. The plight of his stricken brother-in-arms pains him more than his own hurts. In which respect he has come to resemble you, Warrior of Light. Go then. Visit the Azure
I want to
Dragoon
rest.
and grant him what comfort you may.
No, I want to rest. Let me nap. Dad, let me nap. Okay, I guess I'll go. I don't want to disappoint you. Wait. Sobbing, crying as I have to leave to not disappoint my father. Hi, Emmerich. There, my friend. What can I do for the savior of Ishgard? You seek Master Alphino? I came to relieve me of my vigil a short while ago. When he begged to sit at Estinian's side, I could not well refuse him. Though he would sooner faint than admit it, the boy must be exhausted by Hraesvelgard's trial and all that followed. Estinian is blessed to have such devoted comrades. My own friendship with Estinian began some 10 years past, shortly after we joined the Temple Knights. I learned his name soon enough, but Estinian barely registered my existence. I was less a fellow recruit and more a shadow which occasionally darkened his path. and so I might have remained had fate not seen fit to intervene. While out on patrol, our company was set upon by a dragon. We were the only two to survive. The experience forged a bond between us, such as life-threatening situations are wont to do. Despite her friendship, he remained an intense and solitary youth, wholly obsessed with claiming vengeance against Nidhogg. Revenge was ever at the forefront of his mind. Revenge for the death of his parents, and revenge for his younger brother. I would venture that in Alphino he sees something of a lost sibling. And in the ungentle chidings of Estinian, Alphino has found the elder brother he never had. Truth be told, Estinian's tactless observations have saved me from disaster more than once. I can well understand Alphino's affection for him. He is a friend whom I would gladly... Lord Commander, your presence is required in the infirmary. Is he? Tell him I am on the way. Quickly, Nerd, we must go to him. Upon proceeding to the infirmary, several cutscenes will play in sequence. It is recommended that you set aside sufficient time to view these scenes in their entirety. Let's go!
Estinian.
Cease your mewling, boy. It grates my ears.
Forgive me. When I saw you awaken, I could not... It was such a relief. We feared you might never wake up.
Now, Estinian. If Master Alphino thought any less of you, you would still be Nidhogg's plaything. Or dead.
Aye, 'twas but a jest. I thank you, Alphino. And you too, Warrior of Light. Quite how you managed to persuade Hraesvogr to aid in his brood brother's downfall I cannot imagine. But full glad am I that you did. Yet again, you have achieved the impossible.
I, for my part, owe you an apology. When last we met, I did willingly loose an arrow at your heart. Can you forgive me?
There is naught to forgive, Emmerich. You but acted in defense of Ishgard as is your duty. Were you any less single-minded about it, I would not follow you into battle, nor trust you at my back. Besides, I had come to the selfsame conclusion, that I would have to perish for Nidhogg to be stopped. So let us dispense with the hand-wringing. I have heard enough mewling for one day.
Oh!
The tendrils of Nidhogg's foul presence bound up every fiber of my being, usurping my senses, but I yet retained some trace of awareness. The worm's mind was as a vast and tumultuous sea. Endlessly its black waters churned, his grief and despair at Ratatoska's murder never calming, never receding. Driven by this surging current came wave upon wave of unrelenting rancor.
Errol! Hi, how you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic one. Estinian just got, like, undragoned.
It was the very image of my
It's
own
towards the
heart.
shower now.
There I saw the dark reflection of the hatred I felt after Nidhogg slew my family. When no path remained save vengeance against dragonkind.
It's the first time his hair has been washed in decades. Very tragic.
Neither one of us had a choice. But I was blessed with something Nidhogg was not. Comrades and teachers to console and admonish me. Had I not had them to gainsay my obsession, it would surely have consumed me as Nidhogg's did him, and we would have been in all respects alike. Though his shade is banished, his spirit scattered upon the sea of clouds, I feel no joy at his passing. Where once I craved vengeance, I now crave rest.
Didn't wash his helmet though.
Lord Commander, my hunt is at an end. I would lay down the mantle of Azure Dragoon.
My friend.
He has tired himself with too many words. I doubt not that he will make a full recovery, but he must be allowed some few days of quiet.
He looks like the fucking dead frog from Shrek right now. Oh no, Estinian.
I too must see my path to its end. Sleep well, my friend.
Following the battle with Nidhogg on the Steps of Faith, Sir Emery called an assembly that he might make his final proclamation as acting head of state. "'Twas there, with one decree, that the 1,000-year rule of the archbishops was ended, paving the way for a new republic. The governance of Ishgard would now be placed in the hands of high and lowborn alike, their ranks represented by the newly founded House of Lords and House of Commons. Church was separated from state. The foundation for change had been carefully laid, and the reforms proposed by Ishgard's
Hell yeah,
new
let's
government
install that
passed into
socialism.
law without incident. His duty done,
If only, if
Emeric
only.
de Burrell gladly stepped down from the Archbishop's dais, only to be raised unto the highest seat in the House of Lords. Though he strove at first to refuse this honor, the unexpectedly strident voice of the Count de Durandare left him little choice but to accept. And so it was that the winds of gentle revolution came to stir.
Revolution? What? What kind of revolution? What?
Prominent among the many honoured guests at Sir Emeric's investiture were the ambassadors of Dragonkind, a fitting symbol of Ishgard's newfound peace. The people looked on in awe as he soared through the heavens on Dragonback. And by their cheers did they hail him an Azure Dragoon for a new age.
Hi, Estinian. We have flowers. Oh, wait, I know what... Oh, God. I know what they're for. Oh, fuck. I just realized what they're for. Hey.
Thus were the notes of the dragon song rewritten. The din of war, giving way to a rising litany of peace and hope.
I'm floating on that mount. My ass is not on the seat. Oh, there's my tail. The Memoirs of Count Edmond de Fortom, Heaven's Ward. Ah, Papa. Oh. Hmm? Hey, we're still here. I was waiting for the credits to roll. Like, that sounds like that looks like a credits roll moment, but we're not done yet. I was gazing out at the sea of clouds in an all too rare moment of idleness when I chanced to behold the certain hero wending her way towards the city on Dragonback. Welcome home, Ner. Nay, 'twas no grave matter that moved me to greet you in person. Between you and me, I merely sought respite from the pressures of office. No sooner do I surrender my role as temporary head of state than I burdened with a position of more permanent responsibility. I fancy that it echoes in some small measure the way you must feel with your improbable feats of heroism, or rewarded with even more impossible challenges. The myth which guided our society for generations lies in tatters. Am I then to be scorned for building upon a system of ability that I once sought to tear down? What strange jest is this that places me at its pinnacle, an archbishop's bastard at the head of the House of Lords? Ah, but these questions are for me to answer. It is not in man's nature to change overnight. This I learned through painful experience, and it was this hard lesson which convinced me to take the path which we now follow. Even as we rebuild the bridge between man and dragon, so must we reimagine Ishgard, one carefully placed stone at a time. We must remember that it's not for us that we laid this groundwork, but for the men and women that our children will become. May their towers rise proudly from the fundament of our legacy. I hear word from Captain Whitecape that Justinian has vanished from his sick room. His willfulness survives undiminished. Should you happen upon should you ever happen upon our unmannerly friend on your travels, pray assure him that I will keep Ishgard safe until he deigns to come home. Thank you, Nur, and please convey my warmest regards to Master Alfino. Okay. Well, let's head home. Man, Emmerich never fucking took us out on a date. He invited us out on a date and he never fucking took us on one. God damn it. What do I have to do to get a date around here? Have a good tea break, Nugget. He spoke with Sir Emmerich. I do not envy him his new position. Ishgard has chosen a new road, but one littered with the detritus of 1,000 years of broken faith. Yet though her people may stumble from time to time, I know of none better than Sir Emmerich to lead the march of progress. As for us, there remains the small matter of ushering in a new dawn with the shadow of unscrutable Asian machinations and a seemingly endless procession of primals. But we too must walk our chosen path, no matter how treacherous its footing. Alright, so we have Wind Up Emmerich, Dragon Song, and a coat. In the wake of Ishgard's governmental reform, new airship routes have been sanctioned. We may now travel to a selection of distant locales from the landing in Ishgard. Hello? Don't go in the pit. The abyss for a reason. Hey, Warrior of Darkness. Thank you, Blan Harez. Nay, you need not remain there. We shall rendezvous at the usual place. All is proceeding as expected, then. Aye, there is naught to concern us, aside from one overly curious mouse. This way. Him again. It is of no moment. They will play their part and we will play ours. And thus did grey mists give way to azure skies, man and dragon rise above, voices joined in song. But beneath shrouded boughs, beyond the scope of light, shadow stirs. Yeah, so that's the end of Heavensward. Let me see what the next quest is. Okay, I'm still gonna do the next quest. Technically, we're in Stormbuild territory now, but I do want to get this next quest line underway because we're going on a date. Let's go. Mistress X, you were come at a most excellent time. An invitation from a truly preeminent personage was delivered to the manor but a short while ago. Would that you have been present to receive it, but in any event, we're going on a date. Sir Emmerich de Borel, Lord Speaker of the House of Lords, Lord Commander of the Temple Knights, and Viscount of House Borel, cordially invites Mistress X to dine with him at his estate. We're going on a fucking date. Finally. You seem surprised. The messenger assured me that his lord had broached the subject with you at an earlier date, when the arrangements for the peace conference are still being finalized. Of course, the intervening moons afforded little opportunity for leisure, but with the happy advent of peace, this plain Lord Commander sees no further cause to delay. What say you? I would, but I haven't the foggiest what to wear. Any thoughts? You would ask me? Well, I am sure that a personal friend of Sir Emmerich, you are at liberty to wear whatever you deem appropriate. That said, when in doubt, a man of note could do far worse than an alpine coat. At least that is what Lord has heard to say. I assume the same holds true for ladies. Ahem. When you are ready, pray reports to the astrologicum. A man of House Borel shall be waiting near there to escort you to the rest of the way. Shit, we're going to the inn. I need to figure out my glam. I look nice here. Okay, so this looks pretty nice, but they did say to wear an alpine coat, and I need to I don't know if this is Vogue and Ishgard fashion. So I got a coat. I did get a coat from the last quest, so I'm just gonna go over. I'm going to the inn. I'm gonna see my options. Maybe get some dye if I need good looking dye. We gotta look good for our date. This is our first date. I've been playing for 20 streams. I need to look good for a date. Okay. Go to the inn room. Shit. Well, I got the coat. No. I got the coat in here. Yeah, here we go. I also have that gun that I wanted to put in there. What was it? Yeah, that's a good looking gun. Okay, gun goes in there. Okay. All right, so here we go. I got. There we go. That looks pretty nice. Yeah, that looks pretty nice. I can dye it. So let's see how this dyes. Okay, nice. Maybe a nice darker color. I think that looks snazzy. I don't know, maybe I think the darker looks better. Cause that looks this looks too good. Or can go for a dark blue. Well, I think blue would look better just because we're meeting Emmerich. And Emmerich's whole thing is looking blue. So I think blue would look the best. Maybe a lighter color? I think that looks pretty nice. It makes the furs look good. The furs, I like the lighter fur color of this one. But that also has bright blue. Nah, maybe this one looks good. I think I like this one. I think I'm gonna do a more washed out color. I don't want to outshine him. Okay, so we're gonna do the shadow blue dye, I guess. Nah, the void blue dye. That looks really nice. There we go, void blue. That's perfect. Now we need pants. I need to wear pants at this. Okay. Let's see. Okay, that gives me a skirt thing. I'd be wearing a skirt. Pants. Okay, we could do a skirt thing, but I don't know, maybe pants. can just dye it a darker color. So everything looks like nice and tidy. Yeah, that doesn't look dark enough. No. Maybe the ink blue. Ink blue would look good. There we go. I think that looks good. Get boots. Get some Ishgardian boots. That covers up the entire pants anyway. God damn it. Yeah, we'll get some Ishgardian boots in there. There we go. We're looking swanky. We're looking good. Making black. Okay, that looks shitty. I'm doing the dark blue. How many of these dyes I have? Oh, I have plenty of ink blue dye. That's fine. Then what's on my hand? I also have the full leather gloves. I gotta look nice for my dinner. I gotta wear flowers in my hair. Oh my god. Of course, all my flowers are yellow, but it's fine. Okay, let's see. Let's see. And that's like a little too, that's too poppy. I think I like these. Yeah, I like these. We'll just cancel everything else. There we go. Perfect. We're ready for our date. Emmerich, get ready. I'm coming for you. All right. Let's teleport over. Listen, I gotta seduce him. Don't laugh at me. I'm gonna seduce this man. This is my only chance. You only get so many chances to seduce people in Final Fantasy XIV. All right. I'm sweating. Let's go. Greetings and well met, Mistress X. I have the honor and privilege to serve as head steward of House Borel, though, admittedly, our staff is somewhat smaller than those of the other noble families, being countable on one hand. Ahem. My lord will be overjoyed to hear that you've accepted his invitation. As you will soon see, we have spared no expense. Oh my god. I dare say a woman of action such as yourself enjoys nary a moment's respite. Aye, the battlefield beckons even now, I am sure. But for this day, we bid you lay down your burdens and raise a glass to peace and prosperity. Oh my god. Oh my god, a candlelit dinner? Oh my god. Ah! Look at us. Look at us. Look at the hill. There's a fucking... Yeah, if you look closely at what's on their plates, the greens are actually like miniature hills.
To think the Moogles would prove such harsh taskmasters. Forgive me. I did not know you had suffered so in your quest for the horn.
Why do you have a small hill on your plate, Emmerich? Look at the hill! It's just a hill! Oh, we're dating. We're dating now. We're dating.
I must say, your spirited accounts always come as a welcome change from the arid reports which fill my days.
Oh my god, I can finally, like, okay. The warrior village is like, I don't want to drink anything that's not poured by me. I've been poisoned too many times, sir. Or if it's just like, you're not poisoning this, are you? Don't poison me, I swear to God.
Though I have lived in these lands my entire life, to hear you speak of them, there is much and more I have yet to see. Truly, yours was a marvelous journey.
Hey, why not join me on the next, sir? God, she looks like she's at a kiddie table.
Well, truth be told, when I think back on the sweeping vistas of the churning mists, I do feel some slight pangs of wanderlust. Alas, much as I would like to accept your invitation, I fear my present duties with the House of Lords demand my undivided attention. Someday, perhaps.
Someday soon?
By your deeds, you have helped us to lay the foundation for lasting reform.
Uh-huh.
The formation of the Republic is but the beginning, for it is not only our system of governance which must needs change. We, the people, must learn to let go of our hatreds and rise above our bloody past. I only pray that I live long enough to see us achieve some measure of success, that I might know the lost did not die in vain. I can still see you there on the steps of faith, striding fearlessly towards the worm. If you could do that, who are we to balk at the challenges ahead? The question of how best to strengthen ties with the other great nations of Eorzea has been debated at length in the Lords and Commons of late. As you may imagine, maintaining stability during this period of historic upheaval is our paramount concern. Nevertheless, we are greatly indebted to the Alliance for their support during the Grand Melee, and it would be remiss of us not to repay their faith in kind. Of course, we owe you the greatest debt of all, and it is my hope that in extending our support to you and the Scions, we might also express our gratitude to our neighbors, nay, our fellow Eorzeans, whom we pray you will continue to protect. The Lords and Commons agree on very little, but not a soul in either house begrudges your order this offer of patronage. For all you have done and will do, we thank you.
Aww. Finally, a non-poisoned cup. It's a miracle.
May I ask a personal question?
Yes, you may.
Now that the dust has settled, what will you do? Not as a scion, I mean, but what do you want for yourself?
Lord Commander, pray forgive the interruption.
I swear to God.
News from House Fulton.
An urgent message for the Warrior of Light. I was instructed to deliver it without delay. Master Thancred returned to the manor a short time ago, bearing an injured maiden. Master Leveilleur and Mistress Tataru are tending to her wounds, but they like not her chances. Respectfully, my lord, they have requested the Warrior of Light's immediate presence.
You must go to them, my friend, and I shall go with you.
Ah, he's gonna support me.
For every ending marks a new beginning. From tragedy and sacrifice, we rise to greet a new dawn, as did she. Only to be drawn onto another battlefield, Another cause, as if by fate.
Yeah, worst part of Stormblood, it interrupted my fucking date. Hey, let's wrap up this quest.
Yes. Is that... Alize, Alphinaud's twin sister. She ran afoul of the Warriors of Darkness.
God damn it.
I had been tracking them since the ceremony at Falcon's Nest. Little did I know I was not the only one. Evidently, she had learned of their activities and attempted to shadow them on her own. Poorly. I rescued her in the Twelveswood, and together we fled north. But though I made every effort to cover our tracks, they caught up with us on the Ishgardian border. And in the ensuing struggle, Alize took an arrow to the shoulder. It was only after we had made good our escape that I realized it was poisoned.
Thank you for coming so quickly. And you, Sir Emmerich.
Think nothing of it. How is she?
We have done all we can for now. Although the immediate danger has passed, the poison yet lingers in her blood. We came to Eorzea together, hoping to bring salvation to the realm our grandfather gave his life to protect. But when confronted with the bitter realities of its politics and its petty powermongers, she was driven to anger and to doubt. She refused to become embroiled in what she termed Eorzea's squabbles and distance herself from the Scions. Though she remained hopeful of a brighter future, she would walk her own path. Would that it had not been so perilous. For all our differences, she's as dedicated as any Scion to the salvation of Eorzea. But more than that, she is my sister. To be reunited with her, only to lose her forever. Gods, even to speak the words.
Take heart, Master Alphinaud. She will be attended by our most skilled chirurgeons. Bear Mistress Leveilleur to the infirmary at once. Apprise Captain Whitecape of the situation, and inform him that she is to be treated as my personal charge.
Wait, don't go. Please, come closer. The Warriors of Darkness are in league with the Ascians. Slaughtering the Primals is but the first step in their plan. They make for Zelvatol to bring about Garuda's summoning and to kill her. You must stop them.
I shall inform the others at once.
Master Thancred, I would ask that you accompany Mistress Leveilleur to the infirmary. Your knowledge of her injuries may well prove useful in determining her treatment.
Of course.
Well, shit. Nothing's ever calm here. Can't even go on a single date. Surely they won't let her. Yes, I know. We must trust in Captain Whitecape and his Tyrugians. They did not bring Estinian back from the very brink of death. I am uncomfortably reminded of how he mocked me for praying at his bedside for days on end. What say you, my friend? Shall we turn our attention to a matter whose conclusion we have yet the power to influence? Let me get the money from this. And that wraps it from MSQ today, but not done yet because there's an event going on right now, and whenever there's an event happening in Final Fantasy, I do it and record it. So I think it starts in Ul'dah, so let's go there. Currently the event is the Make It Rain campaign. This is a really short one. I already did up my main. I did skip some cutscenes on my main because I knew I was doing it now. But yeah, let's do that. Yeah, I've been trying to get them as I go. Think of this as our very sad walk away from the date. Like we drown our sorrows at the gold saucer. You there, you have the look of the adventuring sort. I've been looking for someone like you to help me with my new piece. This is your golden opportunity to be immortalized within the pages of the Raven, Eorzea's preeminent tabloid. Rest assured that unlike the reporters of more unsavory rags, I, Hippie Jackia, credit all who contributed to my articles. What do you say? I promise that at the very least, you'll leave this experience more enriched and with an appreciation of the finer aspects of journalism. Sure. Your contribution shall be much appreciated, I'm sure. Now then, the matter at hand is this invitation, which was sent to the Raven offices from the Gold Saucer. We have been asked to write a piece on the festivities currently underway at the establishment. Naturally, as the Raven's most senior reporter, I was chosen for this privileged task. I carry the reputation of my publication on my shoulders. There's no shame in recruiting an assistant or two with whom to share the weight. I need someone with keen skills of observation and a dazzling insight. And judging by my previous experiences with adventurers, you would be well equipped for the task. So how about it? Can I count on you? Yeah, sure. Very good. Well then, let's depart to the Gold Saucer at once. The invitation states that a member of the staff awaits our arrival at Entrance Square. And I can also do my mini cactuck while I'm there. Alright. So I'm just gonna take the airship over. I don't think Gold Saucer is one of my favorites on this account. Nope, it's not. If it was, it would have been really, really cheap. But it's not. Hardcore taco? Hi, hardcore taco. Okay, let's go to the airship landing. Gold Saucer, please. Here, let me do my cactpot first. Maybe I'll get some good luck that I'm streaming it. No, that's the wrong one. No.
A new user has logged in.
1987 Silverado. Thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. Yeah, here we go. That's 11. That's decent. How does it feel to have an old truck follow you? How are you? It feels great. Finally, I have a truck. I'm doing well. How are you? What was that? It's 15. Eh. God damn it, that was worse. Thank you for the... Alright, let me get another one. Ah, that was shitty. Oh well. There you are, adventurer. Let's not keep our host waiting. I might just a bit of pain from lifting. I see. Do I spell gotcha? No, I was doing gambling. Like the real gambling, like scratch offs. Which, God, I'm afraid of the day when, like, whenever Gotcha decides to do like more types of gambling. Ah, you must be from the Raven. Allow me to welcome you personally to the Gold Saucer. With your arrival, all of our guests are present. Now, if I could have but a moment of your time. Illustrious reporters of Eorzea, I welcome you one and all to the Gold Saucer. My name is Ollier, and I have the distinct pleasure of serving as an attendant here. As you are well aware, we are currently holding our most fabulous event of the year, the Make It Rain campaign. During its duration, guests may receive up to 50% more MGP, a currency which can be exchanged within these gilded walls for a bevy of fantastic goods. People of all stripes pour into the Gold Saucer during this event, eager to take their piece of generous bounty we offer. However, some in Eorzea have yet to grace us with their patronage, which is why we've invited the most esteemed reporters in the realm to partake in our festivities and prepared sizable compensation for your resulting articles. Of course, a simple tour would hardly suffice to satisfy such curious minds as yours, so we have taken the liberty of preparing a little diversion for the occasion. Here we have the little man. Behold this masterful mammoth, made in the precise likeness of Godbert Manderville. We have hidden four throughout the Gold Saucer, one in each section excluding Chocobo Square. Use your keen reporter sense to seek them out, and so the one who finds the most mammoths. We shall reward an exclusive interview with the man himself, President Godbert Vanderville of Manderville and Manderville, famed goldsmith and proprietor of dreams. But I already met him. No paper's ever succeeded in securing a personal interview with Godbert Manderville. Can you believe our luck? He's right. An interview with Godbert Manderville would draw more eyes to the Raven than news of another calamity. This isn't a composition to be taken lightly. The reward is worthwhile to be sure, but both Master Thrall and I have come here alone, while the Raven seems to have sent 2 reporters. You have gas money for me. Of course. I can't wait to drive like 6 miles. I propose that the Harbor Herald and the Mithril Eye would join forces. That would even the odds enough, methinks. I've no objections to that. To the winners go Manderville's secrets, to losers pitiful ignorance. Let us keep our eyes well peeled, adventurer. Wait, just to clarify, Mr. Silverado, Mr. or Mrs. or Mix, is that city miles per gallon or country miles per gallon? So let us make an addendum to the rules. In the case both teams find the same number of mammoths, the swiftest return will be judged the victor. Now then, let the mammoth hunt begin. Search every corner of our establishment, and may you find the bounties you seek. All right, let's find some mammoths. If there are 4 wind-up Godbirds hidden out there, we should each search for 2. 6.75 miles per gallon is scary. You take Wonder Square and Round Square, and I'll cover the remaining 2 sections. An equal division of labor. If anything happens, we can stay in touch via this link pearl. But let's find those mammoths and win that interview. You got 2 20-gallon tanks. 6.75 is overall average when I mainly drive on the highway. Uh-oh. Okay, so if I go into the city, I'm screwed. Uh-oh. Let's find those mammoths. Sir, are you there? You found wind-up Godbert. Get down here, little man. Bad news, adventurer. Seems I wasn't quick enough to find the mammoth in Entrance Square. Please tell me you're faring better than I. Yeah, I got one. I also have no overdrive gear, so you can't save fuel. Oh no! This is... Oh no, and I drive in the city too. Oh no. Actually, let's do a jump puzzle. Why not? Let's go. Wait, what? Oh, they're reserving the server. I never had this happen to me. I guess there's too many people. This is so weird. It's usually pretty instantaneous, but I guess too many people are here. I'll look for the next Godbert then. It's reserving the server. I'm in line to do a jump puzzle. I have to get my practice in for Kugane Tower since I have to do that. Joking aside, yes, I hit a moose going 70 miles per hour. Only had to hit the first foot. Oh my god! See, I don't drive a tank. I'm not used to that sheer power. If something looks at me wrong, everything crumples up. You found a wind-up Godbert. Adventure, good news this time. Found the mammoth in Vent Square. You found yours too? Then it's settled. That interview is mine. Oh, it's ours, of course. Just a second. Let's report our victory. All they are one seat. I'm just good. Just a second. Just a second. I'm going. Okay. Let's do a jump puzzle. I need to practice for Kugane. Okay, let's go. Okay, there's nothing around here. Okay, one over there. Okay, I barely got that one done. It's really hard to see with a billion people around here. And to top it all off, I can haul 30k pounds fairly easily. Nice, nice. Alright, I have to go there first. Broke my ankles on the way. Streamer, look like you're inside an ant colony. I am the ant. Okay, so I just need to get some bronzes. The problem with this kind of map here is that it's just so long. Like the new jump puzzle map is just like so long. that if you fall off, it's like, it takes like 5,000 years to get back. Thankfully not there, but... Yeah, it's a Chocobo theme. God damn it. At least I'm getting my bad luck out now. Go. Cool. All right, it's over there. I'm gonna see where the people are jumping off from. Okay. Okay. There we go. I missed one somewhere, but oh well, it's only bronze. Did it. One try, one try. Slightly modded, so I doubled the rear springs, called it good. Nice, nice. All right, now I can turn into Godbirds. Jump King. No, that's gonna be Kugane Tower, Nugget. You don't know what that is yet, but Kugane Tower is hell. And I have to climb it. Welcome back. Mistress Jakia has informed me that you're able to find 2 mammoths. Yeah, here you go. Indeed, exactly 2 likenesses. The final results are as follows. 3 mammoths found by the reporters of the Raven and 1 mammoth by the reporters of the Mithril Eye and the Harvard Herald. Is that the jump puzzle that you were doing that one time for like an hour straight? Yes. No, wait. No, that might have been a summer event. If it was like a tower thing, then yes. I don't think I ever streamed my Kugane Tower adventures. But I think I did the summer event where they did have like a jump puzzle that was really hard. Which means that the Raven shall be rewarded with an exclusive interview with Lord Manderville. Congratulations to you both. Once you have sufficiently prepared yourself, simply speak to me and I shall summon him forthwith. Yeah, like there's a summer event where there's a jump puzzle to like get somewhere, but I didn't ever complete it. It's just because it was really hard. I trust you are ready for the interview. I shall call upon Lord Manderville, so please wait here until his arrival. As for the Harbor Herald and Mithril Eye, I ask that you follow me. While none are as knowledgeable as Lord Manderville, our staff shall do their utmost to guide you upon their educational and, dare I say, entertaining journey of the Gold Saucer. Oh my god, there he is. Oh ho ho, apologies for the wait. I take it you're the eagle-eyed reporter from the Raven? Accompanied by none other than my old friend Nur, I see. You haven't decided to doff the mantle of adventure in favor of reporters quill and ink, have you? Lord Manderville, it is a pleasure to make your personal acquaintance. My name is Kip Jakia of the Raven, and I have the honor of penning this exclusive interview with your esteemed Colonel Sanders, yes. This adventurer was kind enough to assist me on the project, so please consider her a temporary member of her staff. Hi. Very good, very good. I'm overjoyed to host both of you, my darling Gold Saucer. Naturally, I expect some initial awkwardness as I become accustomed to the process, but I shall do my utmost to bear both body and soul to your inquiries. Ask away. Your candor is much appreciated, Lord Vanderbilt. Now then, perhaps you might share with us some exclusive details regarding this gold saucer's creation? Oh ho ho, a simple question. I thought you might ask me to divulge a secret of my family's peerless beauty, which has been carefully guarded for generations. Yeah, well, I intend to get there in time, of course, but the objective of my article is to convey the charm of your establishment to my readers, and where better to start than with the tale of its inception. Only a porter most masterful looks past the beauty of the man to the beauty of what he has wrought. How delightful indeed. Come, allow me to give you the grand tour whilst answering your questions with pomp and circumstance. Let us head to the Aetheryte Plaza, which rests at the heart of Gold Saucer. From there I shall guide and show you why House Manderville's ingenuity knows no equal. Man, I'm just sadly still in my date attire with Emmerich for my interrupted date. And now I'm here with Colonel Sanders getting a tour. Alright, some of the following events cannot be skipped. You may wish to cancel any pending Duty Finder registrations. Allow me to welcome you new to the Gold Saucer. I, Godbert Manderville, am at your complete disposal. Simply tell me where you wish to go and you shall have my personal escort. Entrance square. "5 years after the 7th Umbral Calamity ravaged Eorzea, the Gold Saucer arose from the sands of Old Ah, serving as a beacon for all in the realm who sought leisure and diversion. For the calamity had dealt the city-states a grievous blow, and each and every citizen had worked tirelessly to see their homes healed. I built the Gold Saucer to be a place where the beleaguered could forget their worries for a time, remember the feeling of a smile upon their faces. A noble purpose, to be sure, especially considering the amount your own wealth you poured into the reconstruction efforts. To build a legendary monument of recreation during such trying times must have been a challenge, considering the resources and manpower necessary for such an undertaking. But that is exactly why it had to be done, to give work to hands robbed of purpose by disaster and thereby construct the backbone of a thriving economy. I owe a great debt to each and every person under my employ. It was only by their hard work and diligence that the Gold Saucer was able to aid Eorzea in her time of need. As the cactus weathers hot desert climes, so too did my workers persevere with indefatigable spirit. For this reason, I chose the Sabertender as our mascot, with the appellation Senior as a sign of respect for their contributions. All that being said, the Gold Saucer is no charity. Quite the opposite, in fact. An operation of this magnitude would soon shrivel in the sun without the steady flow of profit. Ha 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 ha. There's much more I can say on the matter, but alas, we only have so much time. Let us return to the Aetheryte Plaza and perhaps consider a change of scenery. Round square. Yeah, you missed the date, Squishy. It was interrupted. I went on a date with Emmerich. It was really romantic and really, really nice. I felt like we had some good vibes going. And then, Squishy, get this. Someone walked in and interrupted it. And he was asking me some personal questions. And I never got to answer them. So now we're just kind of left hanging, and now I'm here drowning my sorrows at the Gold Saucer. Oh ho ho, round square, yeah. So famous for we're gonna kill them. Ah, yes, of course. Mount Coral soars majesty over its domain. Have you ever seen its like before? I wager you haven't. For this peak that countless visitors climb and descend daily is a construction of my imagination. Do you know what inspired me? Inspired? This was fashioned based on a model? See, look, I'm still in my date outfit. Like, I got in a nice, like, Ishgardian outfit just for Emmerich, and it got interrupted. Like, what the hell? That it was, but I'm not surprised that the name wouldn't ring familiar. Mount Coral appears in a classic tale I used to enjoy immensely as a young lad. As a mountain that fed a booming mining industry, you can see how it would inspire the liberal use of explosives for this attraction. Procure our bombs from the goblin artisans, thereby extending a unique commercial opportunity to merchants who might otherwise be shunned or feared by others. Naturally, we needed to ensure the explosive would create a thrilling spectacle without risk of injury. I myself spent many a day testing the efficacy of a variety of blasting powders used upon my person. Oh, to be so young again. Alas, although I could expound upon the topic for moons, I'm sure your readers wish for an article as varied as the saucer itself. Let us return to the Aetheryte Plaza and consider where we might go next. Event Square. All right, we're walking. Oh, as the name implies, here's where we hold our grandest events. At present, Masters Typhoon and Yojimbo report their regularly scheduled show to the delight of all and sundry. Ah yeah, speaking of this Master Typhoon, I heard tell that he's a terrifying monster whose seizures are powerful enough to send someone flying off their feet. Pardon my directness, but does this not pose a danger to your guests? Danger? Why, no, not at all. You can rest assured that behind Master Typhoon's frightening countenance lies the kind-hearted model employee who cares deeply for the safety of our guests. Ah, I remember when the day we met fondly. Master Typhoon had been ushered into our realm due to an attempt by the Thaumaturgist Guild to summon Void Scent, and after a journey full of twists and turns that yielded him no means to return from whence he came, he decided to seek gainful employment. Once I heard his story, I knew he would be perfect for one of our attractions. After the requisite job interviews, I hired him on the spot. Albeit, he did get off to a sticky start, unleashing sneeze upon mighty sneeze at an alarming succession. However, once I realized he meant only to offer up a reprieve from that day's blistering heat, I thanked him for his kindness, and he has been amenable to constructive criticism ever since. Jesus Christ, Godbert. Now, as much as I would like to regale you further, I fear I'm on the edge of rambling. Let us conclude our tour of Event Square and return to the Aetheryte Plaza. There's one more left. Wonder Square. Jesus Christ, the statue. Wonder Square is envisioned as a place where our patrons can kick up their feet and take in the wondrous scenery we've arranged for them. The second floor is equipped with a cocktail lounge which offers the realm's finest libations. From what I've heard, the area is among the most popular. Is it true that you even offer games hailing from the Far East? There's a Loporrit? Yo, I gotta find it. Oh, just so. Our Doman Mahjong has received great acclaim since its introduction here. There's nothing quite like it in all the realm. It was brought to my attention by an employee who spent time in the Far East. There it is played as simple recreation, as a display as their hospitality, or in fierce competition among common folk and nobility alike. Truly, it brings me great joy that people can come here to enrich themselves with games from distant lands. I can only hope that we can introduce even more games from places far and wide for the people of Eorzea. I gotta find that Loporrit. Wait. I might not be able to find the Loporrit. I haven't done Endwalker yet. On this one. So I might not be able to find a Loporrit. Ah, but there's still much to see. Perhaps we should return to the Aetheryte Plaza and consider our next part of your hard-won interview. I'll look for it on my main account. I've seen enough. Are you sure you wish to conclude Godbert's tour? Yes. Very good. I believe I have more than enough information to write several articles. It's been quite a while since I've spoken of my beloved gold saucer at such length. I do hope my ramblings do not bore you. Far from it, Lord Manderville. I quite enjoyed your anecdotes, as I'm sure will each and every one of the Raven's readers. Oh, I'm delighted to hear it. We built the gold saucer to revitalize commerce and rekindle the spark of joy in people's lives. Laughter and smiles are as much a lifeblood as food and shelter. This place serves to fulfill that all too elusive need. Not only for our patrons, but for our workers who tirelessly keep the gold saucer operating smoothly. My greatest hope is for their happiness. I see, a beacon of joy guiding people to smiles they've forgotten. I believe I can use that. Thank you for everything, Lord Manderville. This interview gave me all I need for a phenomenal article. Oh, it was entirely my pleasure. May your pen burst forth with inspiration as do the clouds with rain, or as the gold saucer does with MGP. Do be sure to speak with Olier on your way out. He has something prepared that I believe will bring a smile to your face. Like gold itself, the ideals which guide this establishment are immutable. I invite the both of you to return whensoever you please. Yeah, let's finish up the quest. Welcome back. Allow me to thank you once again for answering your invitation. The pleasure was all mine. It was an honor to hear such first-hand accounts from the Gold Saucer's founder. I see now that this amusement center was designed with much care for the people it serves. In fact, I am thinking of titling my article Gold Saucer, Where the Hearts of Gold Reign. I hope it'll convince more people to come and visit for themselves, and perhaps take with them a heart full of myrrh. Of course, I haven't forgotten about you, adventurer. I shall be sure to credit you in my article front and center. Before you depart, allow me to present you with a small token of our appreciation. Our event will be underway for some time yet, and so we hope you continue to enjoy the Gold Saucer has to offer. Yay! We got our Godbert minion. Alright. Cool. So we got our minion, and yeah. So I think that wraps it up for today. Thank you guys for joining me. for basically the ending of the Heavensward portion of this replay, and also the current event going on, the Make It Rain campaign. So yeah, let's see who we're gonna raid. So tomorrow, I'm unsure what I'm gonna be doing tomorrow afternoon. I was planning on doing the Guilty Gear stream tomorrow afternoon, but I'm not sure right now. It really depends how I'm feeling. It might get rescheduled again. But tomorrow evening, 100% definitely, we will be having the first stream of Code Realize Victor route. And then Friday, it's looking at Friday will probably be part 2 of our Hildebrand quest line. So I'm doing that with 1010, Soot, and Squishy. So that might be Friday. It hasn't been set in stone yet, but that's what we're planning for. But yeah, that's the current plan for the week. Let me see who's online. A lot of Final Fantasy this week. Like I'm like coming into the realization that like, oh god, if I want to get this finished before 7.0, I really gotta get my ass into gear. So honestly, I'm probably gonna be prioritizing a lot of Final Fantasy in the coming weeks. Let's see. We are going to raid. Who is on? Oh, they are just about to log off. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Sorry, I'm like attempting to find someone who's like not about to leave, because like some of the people I've been clicking on are like about to log off for the night. I'm like, oh no. Okay, we're gonna raid Kana. Kana is doing like long Sun Haven stream, so we're gonna do that. I actually do have raid messages now, so let me pull those up. The first one is for subscribers, the second one's for regular people. Yeah, so let's go. All right. Here we go. We're gonna raid Kana. Thank you so much for joining me. See you guys tomorrow. Bye.